Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. And in the last episode, guys, we ran around trying to suppress the riots going on in Warsaw while Rasputin was fixing himself a mock Last Supper. We went and visited him after discovering that Ariel had died, and he asked us to make a choice, and we made it. We said we were siding with the coterie. Rasputin got up and left, and apparently we died. There was some sort of really bad attack that happened at the location, and now we are in some sort of limbo. Let's go ahead and see what is going on here.
Where am I? Is this hell? Well, I could have seen it coming.
That's very true, Victor. We'll just look at these. I guess they're like rosebuds, maybe?
I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
Thaumaturges. Got a nice... It's kind of
The
weird.
teacher said, Wiktor, is the right here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Cozy.
That was baby Abby. Decide what to do next. Maybe the final decision wasn't made at supper.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
I'm the head of this family, and I deserve respect. You'll put me in an early grave.
Technically that wasn't my doing. I do have Andy here, though, in case you want to talk to him. Reminisce on old times.
This is the end. You've lost. Did you not hear what I said? This is the end.
I was wondering where you'd bother me again.
You needed me, so here I am. It is time for the trial.
What trial? Is this some sort of court?
Hi.
Barbarit.
Yes. A trial over the conscience of Wiktor Szulski.
Of what do I stand accused?
And what weighs on your conscience?
Escape the trial, Heart 7. Could we just go ahead and get out of here? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Enough. Starting now, we're doing things my way. Release me.
You're in charge here, remember? If you wish to skip the trial, it will be so. Are you ready to hear the verdict?
Won't be able to say that because my pride is too low. Ugh. Say nothing.
What do you think the trial has revealed?
The fact that I can bend the rules of any game because I'm the Thaumaturge.
And you think that's the way it should be?
Man.
No. Power should not be the answer to everything or an excuse. It is the power of human character that shapes reality.
The verdict is guilty. Guilty of doubt, lacking confidence in his own abilities, and guilty of ignoring his conscience. Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Hey, Bob.
This cannot end like this.
And it won't end until you begin on one of the paths. This is the only way you can atone for your transgressions.
Are you talking about Rasputin and the coterie?
There may be other paths available. Which one do you prefer?
Oh, you're giving me a third option.
What do you want to tell me?
That you can reach the world following paths less trodden. Does it surprise you? After all, you can play against the rules. But now, focus on what's in front of you. So?
Out of these two?
Why the coterie?
No, we won't be prideful. But we kind of do believe in them a lot more than Rasputin.
I believe that they are the answer to troubled times, and that they will be my rock.
So, you accept everything that was meant for you, and you will use it as you see fit. Are you happy with events taking this course?
Sure. I'm sure he has some conflicting feelings, but...
Yes, I want this.
So, remember what it is you're feeling now, when the time for the trial comes.
And you? What would you do in my place?
I died beneath that tenement house. What you see is an embodiment of your pride, conscience or doubts. Those are the things you're arguing with. Don't. You are your own worst enemy. Go now.
Will I ever see you again?
That's entirely up to you. You are in charge here.
we did skip a trial. That was cool. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but... Are we back in our bed? As long as we're not back at the bed of Rasputin's place.
Let's meet in paradise, the garden near the fountain. Satan has asked to sift all of you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail. I have an idea who the author is, but I don't know how it's possible.
Did he come back after 3 days?
I have no idea where to look for this paradise and garden. I don't remember how I ended up here. Is it possible that what happened near the brother was just a dream?
Bob's like, nah.
Right. A dream wouldn't hurt like this. I'll think about this later.
Put it in our pockets of mini holdings. Oh, God. A note left on the bedside table while I was unconscious. It talks about a meeting in paradise and suggests that I find a specific fountain. Rasputin, is that you? Cup of cocoa. An unfinished cup of cocoa. It's been sitting here for a while. The preparation of the hot beverage was accompanied by the realization that it's not a cure, but also, what better to ease one's worries than a sentimental drink from childhood? Master Wiktor was always fond of cocoa. Perhaps its aroma would jolt both his memories and his body. Man, she's awesome. The Morning Courier, September 20th, 1905. A great tragedy occurred yesterday at a brothel. A large number of people gathered for a communal feast outside the brothel, which was organized by a certain Rasputin, a monk and miracle worker. The feasting was violently interrupted when a bomb exploded in the building. Many people were wounded. The number of victims is unknown. Rumor has it that Rasputin himself, who disappeared in the flames, lost his life in the blast. Commiserations for all injured. So he may have set up the blast and his own resurrection to kind of complete the trifecta. Towel and water dish. The towel is still wet. Someone probably used it to lower a fever. How many times has she wrung out the towel? The fever is still high. Let's hope everything ends well. Again, she tenderly places it on her brother's forehead, trying to stifle the fear for his life growing in her heart. It's nothing. Everything will be fine. It has to be. Bottle of laudanum. Neat. Only remnants of the concoction have been left at the bottom. The force with which the bottle was placed on the cabinet stirred up the concoction floating within. Then, with discipline, an angry hand calmly unscrewed the cap to extract the medicine from inside. Helplessness breeds anger. Drink, dear nephew. Drink. The whole family came together, huh? Care of the family. Family is a difficult subject. I could be accused of a lot of things when it comes to relationships with loved ones. However, they didn't turn their backs. They didn't erase me. And in a moment of crisis, they took care of me and were sincerely concerned about my health, despite everything. That must mean something. Oh, looks like something I have to read in another room. On the night of September 20th, our city was placed under a state of emergency by decree of Governor General Georgi Skalan. It is forbidden to leave home after dark and participate in gatherings. Patrols on the streets and identity checks of passers-by have been intensified. Therefore, people are asked to carry their documents with them. What caused such a radical reaction from officials? A number of factors contributed. The city is consumed by emotions, which various thugs give vent to on the streets, as we witnessed after the recent events at St. Mary Magdalene Church. On top of this, dangerous criminal thaumaturges have recently escaped from the citadel and are still at large. The explosion in the brothel that caused the deaths of many innocent people, including the miracle worker Rasputin, was the straw that broke the camel's back. Who is behind all of this? Much has been said about the fault of the thaumaturges, who wreak havoc with their demonic powers, messing with people's heads. They think themselves above the law and make no secret of their contempt for authority. Why should we tolerate their privileges? We must finally muster the courage and say, enough. When the elite of society are doing the exact same thing. Free of consequence. Ain't that a coinky-dink? Mysterious letter. Marry me. I expect nothing from you, and I will not force you to do anything. All I need is to be close to you. I will do anything to give you the freedom you desire. You will be untouchable. I promise. Okay. We already read that. Who is Rasputin? Who is Eric Cartman's father? Just dated myself there by quite a bit. Looks like everything else has been gathered. Let's go ahead and get out of these clothes, shall we? Let's get changed. What are we wearing? Let's go back to the gold. I just dig that. Ooh, actually. Yes. That etching on the back. Looks slick. Talk to Sis, which we will. There are clues here. Kitchen knife. Lately, the hand has been gripping the knife's handle more and more tightly. Chop. Can't give in to worry. Chop. It's no longer safe. Chop. What do they want with thaumaturges? They're good people. Chop, chop. I wouldn't want to deal with her and the knife. Just saying. Daily Courier. Tsarevich Alexei's birthday ball. A ball to celebrate the first birthday will be held in Dolinka Batward Park. Despite recent turbulent events and the imposition of a state of emergency, the celebration will proceed. What we all need today is a ray of sunshine in the dark sky, which is a reminder of the hope and future of the Russian Empire. The Tsarevich Romanov. Among the guests will be a group of the most respected residents of Warsaw, Moscow, and St. Petersburg. A fireworks show and other attractions have been planned, which Warsaw residents will be able to witness from the windows of their own homes. As editors, we join in the good wishes. May the clouds recede before the light, the radiance of which is reflected in the Tsarevich's innocent face. Happy birthday. Yuck. I mean, it's not the kid's fault, but... Okay, well, there was only one thing that we could have observed from the kitchen knife. Nothing down here in the basement. I doubt we'll be able to go outside. Correct. Back garden, maybe? What a splendid day. Okay. Let's talk to sister.
Ligia?
Christ, don't sneak up on me like that. How do you feel?
Glitchy. Most importantly.
You took care of me. Thank you.
Forget it, I wouldn't have managed it on my own. Grażynka helped me. Are you sure you don't want to rest some more?
Where is Grażynka?
She left to get some supplies. It's hard to buy anything now, but she left yesterday and still hasn't come back.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she just had to hide somewhere and is waiting.
Ooh, we may need to check on that.
Did someone come here when I was asleep? Did we have any visitors?
Apart from myself, Uncle, and Grażynka, I didn't let anyone in. The streets are not safe. Why do you ask?
I found an unusual letter on the nightstand about a garden of paradise.
What letter? The only garden that's being talked about now is the one at Dolinka Szwajcarska. The Tsar and his entourage are planning to have a garden party in a park there.
Seems like a good way to get ingratiated with the royal family.
Would you use the phrase garden in the east to describe Dolinka?
In the east? Dolinka is south of here. The only eastern thing about it is its guests.
What is this party at Dolinka Szwajcarska?
The Tsar is celebrating his son's birthday.
Is everything all right? You look concerned.
That's because I am. Whatever is happening on the streets right now, it scares me.
Is that why you unearthed Papa's musket? Does it still work?
Just now I thought I would find out. Before you woke up, they shot a man on our street. He crawled away somewhere, but he was bleeding so badly. The entire city has gone insane. The Governor General has closed the borders and isn't letting anyone leave. People have barricaded themselves in their homes.
Maybe the Russians are waiting for us to kill each other ourselves. And they may be right.
Only madmen roam the streets now.
Yeah, let's let her speak.
I know it has to end someday, but God is my witness. I don't know what will be left of this city. I don't know what could stop this madness. Did you intend to inform me that you escaped from the Citadel?
I mean, to be fair,
I've just risen from the dead. Besides, I didn't want to bother you. At least until I came up with a solution.
And how is that going?
I'm considering a few options. Give me some time.
I'm just worried about you. Besides, I guess I'm most worried about Grażynka right now.
I was in Mirov earlier, and the store is still standing. You can rest easy.
At least there's one thing we don't have to worry about.
I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't gone up there.
This chaos in the city. How long has it been going on?
3 days. Uncle brought you here, half dead, 3 days ago. Do you know what day it is?
Only
Hold on.
mostly dead.
The last day of summer.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
You have risen from the dead. That has to be enough for me. At least until Christmas. Grażynka.
Hopefully. Oh dear.
I thought I'd find you in worse health. I see you once again managed to avoid the consequences of your decisions. I'm afraid I must put a stop to this. You are under arrest for taking part in a conspiracy against the Tsar and engaging in terrorism. You'll also be held accountable for escaping from the Citadel and for your active support of the Socialists, the enemies of the Empire. Your brother didn't bother to mention that, Miss Ligia? You'll be coming with us, Mr. Shulsky.
Been there, done that.
Try and force me, Chief.
Why do you torment our family? What are you hoping to get out of it? And how the hell did you get the keys to our house?
Oh no.
Dear Ligia, please try to understand that it was your brother who brought these dark clouds down upon your family. I'm just trying to disperse them without bloodshed.
Did the housekeeper sell us out?
Resist. I give you my word that no harm will come to your sister. Shall we?
Yeah, you know.
You are leaving. Straight to hell, you son of a bitch. If you think you'll take me away from my own home, you are mistaken. No, Chief. We'll finish this here.
I didn't receive an invitation, so I decided to drop in on my own. After all, today is a Shulsky family holiday.
God bless you, Abby.
Mr. Niedziec, Warsaw will get rid of 2 pests today.
Wanna share any other fantasies? Don't worry about the broken window pane, Wiktor. I'll deduct it from the 5 rubles you still owe me.
Oh, it is on. Okay. Let's go. So, what you got? 15 damage. Owie. So, we need to make sure that we deal with him before we really deal with anything else, huh? Alright. What you got? 18 health? Good lord. Noodle, take care of that for me. And let's just start breaking his focus down as much as we can. There you go. Juices, okay, keep it going. And deceptive song with chicken. Oh, we got 4 down. Ow. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go there and let's attack with... Let's attack with Bob. I don't want to do anything too too tough right off the bat. I want to save Abby from getting too messed up. Oh, look at you. Ow. Yeah. Heavy duty damage there. $42 and still standing. Okay. Oh, that'll actually finish him off. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we gotta protect Abby. Oh yeah, Abby's in bad shape. We'll go there and there. Get our health back. I think Abby will actually take him out with a punch. Yes, he will. What do you need? Dimension Force Deed 6 to disable. Ew. Well, that's not nice. Let's remove some negative states here. Do that. Now Abby will stop getting shot, which I appreciate. Outstanding. Let's give it up for the two-piece. Peck his eyes out. That's what you get, bud.
I won't beg for mercy, if that's what you were hoping for.
I loaded my piece today. Just say the word, and the balding prick will lose the other half of his face.
Ooh.
Wretch, loyal to the end, like a dog, like his father. Are you going to let this mongrel deprive you of the pleasure? Will you leave my fresh corpse to your sister as a gift? Blood soaks into stone for many long years. A unique birthday gift.
Abby, I've got a gift for you, buddy.
The word.
Alive, he would never have left you alone.
Exactly.
Yes, you're right. Thanks.
About it, did you?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Now we'll do some cleaning.
I love our psychopathic friend.
You'll be the protagonist of my next poem.
Done. It doesn't even show.
I could help you more.
No, it's your birthday.
Use.
Rest in peace, Chief.
Well, if we ever need to use the bathroom, we know where to go outside to pee. Decide what to do next. Alright guys, well, that's one pain in our side that's been dealt with, and looks like it's a family affair as well. I still want to find, did our housekeeper sell us out? That sweet woman? Maybe we'll find out in the next episode. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.